Good evening, everyone, and welcome to 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. Right now on 12 News at 6, we have team coverage breaking down the Queen Creek Police's investigation into the murder of Preston Lord.
Tonight, I-Team reporters Bianca Bono and Erica Stapleton are revealing the incriminating text messages police said the suspects sent to each other, and how one school responded after a football player became a key suspect in the murder.
The I-Team's Bianca Bono has been pouring through these police reports. And Bianca, what do these reports tell us about how the schools responded?
Yeah, guys, first we can see that multiple high schools did cooperate in the investigation, letting officers on campus to talk to students, and school leaders even provided tips. Still, American Leadership Academy Gilbert North came under scrutiny from the community after allowing one of the suspects to continue playing football after Preston Lord was killed. On November 2nd, just days after Preston Lord died from the injuries he sustained in a group-style attack, American Leadership Academy Dean Kenneth Thorley contacted Queen Creek Police, saying one of his students, Talon Renner, was being accused of murder on social media. Queen Creek Police reports show Renner's family pulled him out of school early on October 31st, but he was back by November 6th, when investigators came to ALA Gilbert North to execute a search warrant, taking Renner's cell phone and swabs of his DNA. Police say Renner had minor discoloration to his right and left hands, on the knuckles, and a small cut on his left hand near his wrist area. Renner would be one of the 7 teens and young adults indicted on charges of first-degree murder and kidnapping months later. All this raising questions in the community as to why Renner continued playing high school football in November. On November 17th, 12 News cameras were there when Renner played. He was awarded Player of the Game.
When we as coaches and deans and assistant principals and principals uphold an athlete that has violated the code of conduct, has violated the law, and we allow that person to play and then celebrate them as Player of the Game, we are doing a complete disservice to the other athletes that are pulling their weight.
Katie McPherson, a community activist, wrote a letter of concern to the school about Renner's continued role on the team and the message that sends.
I think superintendents are now very aware that there needs to be a new set of kind of rules and conditions. They have a natural consequence of not being allowed to play too.
Late Friday afternoon, an ALA spokesperson telling the I-Team in an email that they have a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to violence, adding, as new evidence came to light, measures were taken to remove the student from our school and we terminated the football coach. And we received this statement in the past hour. A previous statement I received earlier this month from ALA said there was no evidence or arrests at the time that they allowed Renner to play. As we've reported, Renner and all other suspects have pleaded not guilty. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
All right, Bianca.